Everyone, welcome back to another episode of Slime Rancher from the Far Far Range. My name is Ninjas96, and today we'll be doing another double speed voiceover episode. In the last episode, we opened this slime door to discover the ancient ruins, which is this massive section right here. I do apologise, first things first, if my talking is too slow for the camera. So yeah, this area is basically a big checkpoint door to make sure we have unlocked all the areas beforehand. So, in order to open this door, we need a red, a green, purple, blue, pink, brown and grey, I think. Yeah, which is boom, rad, phosphor, rock, honey and tabby slimes. And that's what those little diamond-shaped things are. What we're actually going to do is we're going to try and get all of these plorts without going back to the ranch. So we just picked up a rock plort. We're going to use this odd onion to try and get ourselves a boom plort. We actually don't need pink. The pink one's already lit up. So yeah, there's our boom plort. And then we're going to run off to go and grab a rad from wherever the nearest place for that is. Suck up some carrots to make sure we've got enough food for them. There we go, there's some rad plorts, slimes. Bam. Bam. There we go. And, oh, what's the other? Oh, are we going to get another one? I don't know. I think I'm just going to go back and bank them. So, let me know if you like these voiceover videos. I assume you don't. Because I'm not a massive fan of them. I mean, first and foremost, it's just having to sort of play. So what we have to do, yeah, is we have to. Oh, that's an adorable little noise. We have to pop each of the coloured plorts, as the phosphor one, into these little things, and then the lights will light up. So we have to do tabby, hunter, and phosphor. And what we're actually going to do is open our first wasted inverted commas door, because this leads back into the mossy blanket. So obviously it's not necessary to open the door, but for the purposes of this mini challenge, trying to get them all without going back to the ranch, it's useful. So there we go, there is our tabby slime just there. We're actually hoping to see a phosphor slime spawn, because it's dark. Oh, there's one. Haha! Yeah, I assume it's a bad thing to do. It's actually a massive ball ache because I have to like download the episode, voice it over, render it, and ugh. So I shan't be doing it unless it gets like a bajillion views. So hit the like button and comment below if you think that if you hate me, if you want my life to be over. What we're actually doing is kind of cheating. We're gonna make some pink Largos so we don't have to go find any fruit, because then that is our tabby, phosphor and honey plorts all sorted out. That is the first time I think I've seen a hunter slime spawn naturally. I've just grabbed it in case we do actually need hunter plorts to progress. I don't think we do though. So yeah, as I was saying, this gate is basically to make sure that we don't try and rush to the end of the game. We do the moss blanket and the indigo quarry. We do, in inverted commas, we visit them to make sure we've unlocked all of the plorts. So there's the honey one. The tabby one is on top of one of these pillars things, I think. Where is it? Oh, there it is. That's useful. And then the phosphor one. Oh yeah, I picked the phosphor one last so we could actually see the door opening, but I'm pretty sure we have to walk up to it anyway. Look how pretty that is. That is a thumbnail and a half. That is ridiculous. So, welcome everyone to the ancient ruins. This is... I got horribly lost in this area the first time, and because of that I've sort of committed it to memory. So there's these weird glass door things, and I believe Hobson's going to tell us in a few minutes that when one door opens, another door will close. And it's all very poetic and represents his life and his desire for adventure. Oh, what does it actually say? yeah, it kind of represents his desire for adventure and his love life. When one door opens, the other door must close. It doesn't matter how much you try. Oh, and there's these quantum slimes as well. These guys are a pain in the butt. They are a pain. Because they can teleport. Yeah, they teleport just everywhere. So the corrals, useless. And, ooh. And so, yeah, I believe by the end of the episode I'll be able to explain. Oh, there's an echo. These are literally just lights that you can sort of squirt into places and light it up. Another one there. What's Hobson? I think this is where Hobson tells us some stuff. Sometimes you've got to choose one path or the other, and there's no way around it. But you know what? Either path you choose is going to make you hurt for one or the other. Life is filled with doors like these. See, look at that. Reading on camera like a pro. Oh, the echoes stack as well. I didn't know that. Well, I obviously did know that, but at the time I didn't know that. So I'm going to pretend that I still currently don't know that for the purpose of continuity. The reason I'm checking out all these trees, by the way, is that they are the fruit-bearing trees of this area. Sadly, none of them have produced any fruit for us so far. So yeah, for the map, that's useful. So for basically the purposes of this little exploration sesh, there's actually very little to discover in this area, and it's all quite linear when you know exactly where you're going. Which I know, actually, that sounds stupid, but it is basically one path on 3 different levels. It's just knowing when to drop up and down. So that there is a boom gorder. I believe have I recorded another? I think I've recorded one more episode after this. So at some point we're going to do that. I don't think he actually gives us anything that useful, to be fair. Not while we have these keys stashed, but there we go. Give him a little hug there. I'm just going to keep going, trying to collect all the quantum slimes we can. That guy's gone. Where he is. There. Oh, no! Oh. Oh. Well. Oh. Well. Oh, God. I've forgotten about that. Well, me from the past is now quite annoyed. I'm angrily sucking up all these heartbeats and Q berries. I don't know if you've ever done angry berry picking, but it's not fun. Get back in the cage! So, yeah, I think I just can't be bothered, to be honest, with those. I've just pumped a whole bunch of Q berries in the wrong place. Am I going to realise that? Yes, I am. Let's get. I find most videos are more easier to watch at 2 times speed while we're not actually doing anything. I'm sure I'm talking about something hilarious, but yeah, I find quite a lot of videos are more entertaining to watch at double speed. Not because you know, I'm not enjoying the content or I want to rush through it. I don't know. It depends, obviously, on the thing. If they're, I don't know. Hang on, don't we need those? Okay, apparently I'm not going to do it in this episode. Yeah, no offense intended to content creators. It depends how much time I have, really. But I'd rather watch it at double speed than not be able to watch it at all. And often, watching it at double speed helps with that. Especially because there are some of the people... Why am I just stood there? Am I making some comment about this? I don't know. Yeah, look, I'm gestating and everything. Point. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, the thing is divided up into sort of passive slimes, deadly, dangerous slimes, and irritating slimes, or something like that. Yeah, especially because some people talk quite slowly in videos anyway. So I don't actually know what I'm getting at here. But like times like this, I think because I watch videos at higher speeds, I've also sort of grown acclimatized to talking quickly. Oh, there we go. So if I do talk incredibly quickly on video nowadays, that'll be why. what was I actually saying? Yeah, so it feels a bit slow sometimes, especially when I'm watching, I don't know, a, a pack opening, because I actually, I recognise all the cards anyway. So, yeah. I don't actually know whether YouTube statistics will pick up on whether they watch it at normal speed or what, but might be interesting stats to see. I tell you what, if someone, if you don't enjoy this whole voiceover thing and you hate it, watch the video at 2 times speed, because then it will be 4 times the gameplay speed. You'll get through it in no time at all, and you'll be able to help me out with some statistics research. I'll have a look and see if I can work out who's done it and who hasn't. Whoa, okay. That was bad. I wonder if that will pick up. Oh, it will, won't it? Because it's just plain screen capture. Anyway, so I'm literally just running through this area now, trying to pick up a bunch of quantum slimes. I don't need too many. And I want to get to that boom Gordo. I always get those mixed up. There's lots of messed up terminology in this game. Is this it? Yeah. Hey, the phase lemons have grown. Yeah, so I'm going to grab these pogo fruit, squirt them in there, and get 3 phase lemons plucked from a tree rooted in the past or future. Or, So, yeah, you have to sort of offer fruit to the tree in order to get the phase lemons, which is why they're possibly the most annoying thing to try and grow. Yeah, that guy dropped a slime key, which would be very useful if we weren't stockpiling them. And in fact, in my first playthrough, that was required for me to get to the next area, because I literally just opened every door I came across, if I was able to. Just didn't really serve me in the end. But now, I'm going to pick up some pogo fruits on the way. That will be why pogo fruits grow in this area. It's literally just so that you have stuff to offer up to the phase lemon trees. Look how pretty this area is, though. That's another screenshot, thumbnail thing. Right, where are we? Let's go this way. Ah, yes. So there's the lemon tree, and then that door there is the exit. And this will lead us to the final area. Yeah, this door is the last door. Well, it's not the last door, but it's the last important door, I believe. And there is the teleporter home. So we're just going to pop through here so we can sort out our quantum slimes. I do a lot of debating at this stage as to where I'm going to put them, what I'm going to do with them, because they're a nuisance. But now is probably the best time to talk about the next episode, because I've tried to record. I've literally only just remembered this, so when I said earlier about that, ignore it. I tried to record the next episode, a couple of times. I tried 2 or 3 different things. None of them worked out. None of them. First off, I tried to do a slime science episode, where literally, well, pretty much all we did was you've not seen these properly yet. That's why I'm giving you a bit of a look at them. Yeah, literally all I do, I unlock the lab. I go around and sort out the apiaries, the pumps, the drills. I do a whole bunch of that for the episode. What else? That might be it, to be fair. And I did that for an episode, and I didn't record any of the audio. And because of how much hassle doing the voiceover episodes is, I decided I'd just wipe it. Chalk it up to a loss, since they're not necessary. It's not vital content. Admittedly, it is a good chunk of the game, but it is also very grindy. So, I decided that I'd just delete the episode. So then I tried to record an episode to explain, as a sort of another filler kind of episode, to explain all of the voiceover stuff and the fact that the last episode didn't work. I did a whistle-stop tour of the slime science. I did a whole bunch of the treasure pods. I went around getting all the green ones, I think, only to find that my recording crashed halfway through. So that episode was right off too. So I'm actually 4 episodes behind my schedule. So it's a good job I was stockpiling them, to be fair. So yeah, I'm far behind. They've got 2 rubber duckies there. So yeah. Also, because of circumstances that I will probably explain in the next episode when we have a little bit more time, I will probably be dropping the number of videos down again. I've basically been doing one a day for recent times. That'll probably drop to one every 2 or 3 days. Maybe. I don't know. It's coming up to moving in day. So, oh yeah, what I'm explaining here, just to jump back into the zone. The reason I put the quantum slimes down there is they can escape, and because they can escape, they can pretty easily produce tars, which is why we're putting them down there alongside the puddle slimes, because puddle slimes can't produce largos. So if they do escape and start trying to eat stuff, oh my god, that's the end of the episode. Okay.